Boise now, where residents rallied to support one of the most outspoken members of the militia. Those involved in the rally say they could relate to Finicum's frustration regarding land management.
My family's, face the same issues with the BLM, try to stay in good standing with them, and it just seems like over the years, more and more they take and less give, and I'm here for Lavoie.
And while folks were rallying for Lavoie Finicum in Boise, outside of Burns, people were restoring a roadside memorial that was taken down overnight. Jennifer Dowling is live in Burns with more. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Chris. That memorial sits about 19 miles north here of downtown Burns, and it was where Lavoie Finicum was shot and killed. Well, his supporters say it was vandalized. However, just who did it remains a mystery. With the pounding of a hammer, the memorial for Lavoie Finicum spread into the trees.
God bless the ranchers!
Joshua Borum of Burns helped to suspend this new wooden cross in the evergreens.
Me and Steve decided we're going to hang it up real high, so if they want to take that one down, they can climb the tree themselves.
They came here to resurrect the memorial that had been growing since Lavoie Finicum was killed here.
It's where a man lost his life, and we're all paying our respects, and somebody in the middle of the night comes up and destroys everything.
This was the scene yesterday. This morning, it was stripped bare.
Regardless of what a person's views are, a person did lose their life here, and whether your opinion is justified or not, a person did lose their life here, and respect should be given.
Well, I'm not opposed to either side because both have done good, but both have done wrong too. But for this to happen, it's completely disrespectful.
So today, another cowboy hat was placed on the marker. Others attached flags to the cross.
Just to restore it, make it something he would be proud of.
And flowers were planted in the snow. This woman, armed with a spray paint can, wrote the word freedom on the road, then in the snowbank.
I'm out here today to help stand up for someone who I felt was doing the right thing.
Amanda Bissett arrived from Walla Walla, Washington with her horse Diesel.
He's actually doing really well.
She feels the arrest should have been handled in a different way.
They did need to make a stand to get attention, but I don't think it was meant to harm anyone.
Now, we did talk to law enforcement, and they say they haven't touched that memorial. They say they don't know who did. They're looking into it. Also, we spoke to ODOT. They said they did not remove the memorabilia there as well. They say that sometimes they remove memorabilia like that when it comes to memorials if they're doing some sort of maintenance and it poses a hazard. But they say it's winter time. That's not an issue, so they have no idea what happened as well. Law enforcement feels it must be a third party. And in relation to law enforcement tonight, residents in town here also hosting a fundraising dinner to say thank you to them right now at the fairgrounds. Chris, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks for that update. And Coin 6 is the only station to be in Burns since the occupation started. You can count on us to bring you the latest developments on air and online.